Battle of Catubig, a pivotal clash in the Philippine-American War, unfolded in April 1900s, showcasing the unwavering courage of the Samar militia and the American military's strategic efforts to downplay their losses. This narrative delves into the events of the battle, highlighting the local resistance and the subsequent American attempts to present a narrative of victory. Catubig, a small town in Samar, held strategic importance due to its fertile rice fields known as the Rice Granary of Samar. The Americans, seeking to control this vital resource, arrived in early 1900s disguised as surveyors. Their true objective was to deny General Vicente Lucban, leader of the Philippine forces in Samar and Leyte, access to the rice harvest and prevent the area from becoming a base for his army. The people of Catubig, led by Domingo Rebadula, a charismatic figure who later became the town's first mayor, swiftly organized a militia. Though ill-equipped, they were determined, receiving support from local families who donated weapons and blacksmiths who crafted makeshift firearms and blades. Recognizing the militia's lack of training, General Lucban sent Colonel Enrique Villarreal Dagujot to assess the situation and provide secret military instructions. He also dispatched a chemist to ensure a steady supply of gunpowder. General Lucban assured the militia of reinforcements, promising to send 500 men if hostilities erupted. Tension escalated when the Americans refused to surrender their weapons and vacate the church and convent. On April 15, 1900s, the battle commenced. The Samanon militia, aided by civilians, employed a clever strategy. They used bales of abaca, a type of fiber, as shields, and set them ablaze, forcing the Americans to navigate through a fiery inferno. The Americans, despite their superior weaponry, were outnumbered and outmaneuvered. 15 of the 36 American soldiers in the garrison were killed, either by fire or by the militia's blades. The remaining soldiers, trapped within the convent, dug trenches for defense. General Lucban's reinforcements arrived on the third day of the siege, just as American reinforcements were approaching from Laoang. A fierce battle ensued, with the Americans attempting to seize the church belfry, but failing due to the militia's resistance and the belfry's difficult access. The American steamer Tonic, carrying reinforcements, was forced to retreat down the Catubig River, pursued by the militia and Lucban's troops. The steamer, under heavy fire, capsized at Calirucan, a treacherous bend in the river, resulting in the deaths of 7 American soldiers. The Battle of Catubig was a decisive victory for the Filipino forces. Despite their limited resources, they inflicted heavy casualties on the Americans and successfully repelled their attempts to seize control of the region. However, the U.S. military sought to downplay their defeat. The War Department recorded the event as the heaviest bloody encounter yet for the American troops, seemingly including battles in Luzon, further emphasizing the American narrative of victory. The New York Times described the battle as horrifying, but the official American casualty count of 22, with 19 dead and 3 wounded, was widely believed to be a cover-up. Several accounts, including that of Maria Mercado Lambino, a 13-year-old eyewitness, suggest that the actual American casualties were significantly higher. The Filipinos, on the other hand, suffered approximately 150 deaths, primarily due to their exposed position during the attack on the rectory. The Battle of Catubig remains a testament to the courage and resourcefulness of the Filipino people during the Philippine-American War. This battle, often overlooked in Philippine history books, deserves recognition as a crucial victory for the Filipino freedom fighters,